My name is Alexander Green, and I'm a senior at High Tech High International. Probably if I had to pick one, probably Winton Cook. That's my boy, he's in my class. I feel socially he's impacted me positively socially, because he's introduced me to a lot of people. I've probably gotten to know better like 10 people maybe, just because of him, because he's a very social person. So I kind of got connections through him. So I feel he's positively benefited me that way. And negatively, I feel like maybe schoolwork, just in-class work, because he's been in my class 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade. So I feel like maybe when I sit with him, the schoolwork kind of slacks. But other than that, I feel like he's accepted me well. I feel like he kind of keeps me in check sometimes with some things I say. I feel like I've gotten maybe a bit more mature. I'm just kind of thinking more about others when doing the things I do. So I feel like he's just helped me become more mature and develop as a person. I think my relationships with teachers definitely could be better. I feel like if I had to pick one teacher that I've had a good relationship, maybe Jesus, Chewy, because I had him in 10th grade for history. I really liked his class, and his class I feel like it prepared me well, because we did a lot of note taking. So I feel like that's why. I also did pretty well in his class. I got like an A+ both semesters. Probably Dana Johnson. She taught me for English in 11th grade, and I wouldn't say I slacked off, but I kind of did slack off. And she when she sees me, she talks to me about how my work was mediocre, according to her. And yeah, I feel like I have the worst relationship with Dana. If I'm being honest, I don't think she's ever said a good thing to me. It's not a bad thing, but she told me a couple of days ago, I was working on a college essay for Common App, and I asked her what's my biggest strength and my biggest weakness, and she said my biggest weakness was how my face looks. That one kind of hurt. that was pretty mean, but other than that, not really. Maybe a couple other small things, but yeah, maybe just how I interact with Dana specifically kind of teaches me how to maybe just be more lenient and just go with the flow, because that's kind of how I feel Dana teaches. She's just kind of whatever. So that's kind of how I've started to view schoolwork. It is what it is, and what I'm trying to say is if I don't get the work done, it's my fault. Dana kind of taught me that, and no one else is going to keep me in check. So that I've kind of learned that from Dana, and I like that. It's helpful. Maybe a bit, not to diss her, because I wanted to tell her to write me a letter of recommendation for college, but I feel like she for class, she would just give us work, and she'd just sit at her desk and just do whatever she had to do. So I feel it kind of taught me to set reminders and keep myself in check. That's the lesson I've learned.